Yeah. Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. Well, forward to math. You can find all the lesson on aplstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math on the subject tab. Scroll down to page 2 math and then click on view your lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. You can just start with the chapter estimation and rounding. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. And I'm on grade 2 math, chapter we're on right now, estimation and rounding. Let's just start with the lesson. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is estimate to the nearest 10. Let's just start with the lesson. So, okay, estimate to the nearest 10. Estimate 68 to the nearest 10. So, every number is between two tens. Like here you have 68. The 68 is between, what's wrong with this? Okay, 68 is between 60 and 70, right? Here you have 68, close to 70, right? Only one digit between 68 and 70. So 68 is close to 70. So you can estimate 68 to 70. Got it? Estimate 98 to the nearest 10. So you need to estimate 98. So again, 98 is between two tens. Which two tens? 90 and 100. Here you have 90 and here you have 100. 98 here, it is only one number away from 100. So that is going to be rounded off to 90, 100, right? No, we don't do the whole test. Let's just start with the test questions. Whole lesson, if you're asking, yes, are going to do. How many marbles are there? 40, 50, and 60. So you don't have to actually count them. Just make a guess. Like, I think that looks like 60. Option number C is the correct option. Oh, they are around 50. The correct option is 50. They are around 50. Estimate 68 to the nearest 10. So you have 68, right? 68 is between 60 and 70. So 68 is here, only one number away from 70, right? So that means 68 is rounded to or estimated to 70. The correct option is 70. Estimate 34 to the nearest 10. You have to estimate 34. So you have to estimate 34. 34 is between two tens, which two tens? You have to see the number is near to which 10, right? So 34 is between 30 and 40. So 34 is here. So 34 is just 4 points away from 30, and here you have 6 points away from 40. So 34 is near to 30, so it would be rounded out to 30. It is estimated to 30. How many marbles are there? 20, 50, and 80. So which is the correct option? I think they are about 20, right? So that is 20. Option number one is the correct option. Estimate 45 to the nearest 10. So 45 is rounded off to which 10, which is the correct option. 45 is exactly the midway between 40 and 50, isn't it? So 45 is exactly in the middle of 40 and 50. So it would be rounded to 50. Estimate 90 to the nearest 10. Ninety-eight is estimated to 100. Estimate 68 to the nearest 10. 68 is estimated to 70. The correct option is 70. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself very today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Round to the nearest 10. Now that is rounding. The one we did earlier is estimation, right? Now that is rounding. They are a bit similar. 71. You can do exactly the same way, right? You can check 71 is between which two tens, 70 and 80, and that is nearest to 70, so it would be rounded up to 70. Here we have another way. You are given 71 is rounded to the nearest 10, right? So you are given which 10 you have, which digit you have to round. The digit you have to round is 10, that is the 10th digit. So on the right hand side of the 10th digit, you have one digit that is 1. You have to compare it to 5. Either it is greater than 5 or either it is less than 5. If that is less than 5, you have to round on the same 10. 1 is less than 5, same 10 means you have to round on 70. So 71 is rounded to 70. The correct option is 70. Let's just start with the test questions. What is 54 rounded to the nearest 10? So you have 54. Okay, 54 it is. The question is, what is 54 rounded to nearest 10? That means you need to round off the digit that is at the tens position. 5 is at the tens position. Look at the right side of 5, that is 4. You have to compare it to 5. 4 is less than 5. That means you don't round on the same 10 and replace other digit with 0. So 54 is rounded to 50. So the correct option is 50. What is 85 rounded to nearest 10? So 85 it is. It is at digit that is at the ones position. Sorry, tens position. On the right, you have 5. 5 is equal to 5. So when they are exactly equal, you need to round up. Round up means add 1 to the tens digit. 8 plus 1 is 9. And replace the other digits with 0. So that would be rounded on 90. What is 41 rounded to nearest 10? Forty-one is rounded to 40. What is 23 rounded to the nearest 10? It is 23 is rounded to 20. What is 71 rounded to the nearest 10? So 71 is rounded to 71 is rounded to 70. The correct option is 70. What is 72? Rounded to the nearest 10. So which is the correct option? 72 is rounded to 70. Very good. The correct option is 70. Option number 3 is the correct option. What is 31 rounded to the nearest 10? Thirty-one is rounded to 30. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is 76 rounded to the nearest 10? So which is the correct option? 76 is rounded to 80. Option number 3 is the correct option. What is 12 rounded to the nearest 10? So 12 is rounded up to 12 is rounded to 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is 74 rounded to nearest 10? Is 74 rounded to nearest 10? Seventy-four is rounded to 70. Option number 3 is the correct option. What is 53 rounded to nearest 10? Fifty-three is rounded to 50. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson. That is grade 2 math. Chapter we are working on is estimation and rounding. Round to the nearest 10 or 100. Now you have to round to the nearest 100. Like here you have 293. So how do you round off to 293? The concept is exactly the same. 100 digit is 2. Look at the right hand side of 300. 9 it is. 9 is greater than 5. So you need to round up. Add 1 to the 100 digit and replace the other digits with 0. So that is 300. Correct. Let's just start with the test questions. What is 252 rounded to the nearest 100? So the 100 digit is 2. 252. 2 is the 100 digit. Right next to 100 digit, you have 5. And 5 is equal to 5. So you need to round up. So you need to round up, replace the 100 digit with 0, add 1 to 100, you can replace the other digits with 0. That is 300. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is 76 rounded to nearest 10? So which is the correct option? 76. The 10 digit is 7. Right next to the 7 we have no 1. Right next to the 7 we have 6. 6 is greater than 5. We need to round up. So it would be rounded to 80. The correct option is 80. It would be rounded to 80. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is 593 rounded to nearest 100? So which is the correct option? What is 593 rounded to nearest 100? 593 is rounded to 600. Option number 3 is the correct option. What is 161 rounded to nearest 10? 161 is rounded to nearest 10. So if 10 digit is 6, right? Next to 6 we have 1. 1 is less than 5, so it will be rounded to 160. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is 485 rounded to nearest 100? What is 485 rounded to nearest 100? 485 is rounded to 500. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is 22 What is 22 rounded to nearest 10? So 22 is rounded to 20. Option number 3 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. You can complete the lesson by yourself today. So we were working on grade 2 math. Chapter we were working on the estimation and rounding. The lessons we have covered today are estimate the nearest and round to nearest 10, round to nearest 10 and 100. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil. Please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please ask questions if you have any.